You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right.
What did you do, Talitha? What did you do? Did you get stuck? Oh my goodness. Well then. Talitha, what are you doing in the feeder? Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? Just getting dibs? You want the good stuff? My gosh. Look at you! You are naughty. Well, it's mid-January in Alaska, and I don't know if you could see this weather, but it is raining. And we have very little snow. Most of the paths for the sheep are solid ice. Everything is muddy and poopy. And I don't think anyone's really happy right now. So, July. January in Alaska, and it's raining and 40 degrees. What are you doing?
This spring, I cannot tell you how many things we're gonna do, but one of the big things is that our old barn is coming down and we're rebuilding a new one. We're also moving the sheep out to pasture. We're getting bees. We're doubling the orchard. We're filling the greenhouses and the garden, and so many projects coming up. We have hatching eggs for both chicks and ducklings. The lambs have already been born. We did not get a chance to film that. We had a lot of things going on behind the scenes, but anyways, just wanted to share with you guys that there is going to be a lot of things coming up, and can't wait to share with you all what that's going to look like. So goodbye old barn, hello new barn. Girls get moved out to the pasture. Bees, so much, so many things. I can't fathom how much we have to get done in such a little time, but just wanted to hop on here real quick and let you know we're back in action. Hey everyone, I just wanted to let y'all know that we have some big things going on. One of the biggest things we are getting done this year is we are dropping the old barn and putting in a new barn. So that meant we had a few things that we needed to get done. The first thing that was basically the top priority was getting the pen that held our rams in moved over to a temporary pen for them to be held until we can get them out on pasture. So let me turn the camera around. So as you can see, we have started demoing the fence that held our rams, and also starting to pile up the bedding that was used, so a bunch of sheep compost. And then we got them moved over to the other side, right about where that tree is,
on the other side of the ewes. So they're being held temporarily over there. And then the next thing is getting the chickens moved and the ducks moved. So we have a spot way over there behind the greenhouses, and they're getting ready to get moved. I just finished sealing the bottom of the chicken run coop, the bottom of the chicken coop, and got that ready for them to be moved to. So we're just checking everything out. The land is drying up really nice. And the next thing to go is going to be the barn. So the problem was this old barn that came with our property. It was built very poorly. They probably just did what they could with what they had. But as you can see here, there is this hill that is right behind the barn. It doesn't look that big in the camera, but oh goodness. But it actually comes up quite high from the ground. Right about right there, it starts moving up and climbing. And what would happen is that the snow would come down and would hit this, it would heave off and hit this hill and then start curving backwards. And it eventually pushed the back wall in, and also the weight of the old snow and ice, as you can see, completely heaved our old barn. And a lot of that had to do with the weight of the snow and there not being enough support for this old barn. So that being said, we are replacing our barn. We have dirt work coming in next weekend after Memorial Weekend, or Labor Day, excuse me. After Labor Day weekend, we have dirt work coming in. They're going to push this big hill out of the way to make room for the new barn. We're dropping the barn this weekend and clearing up all the supplies and saving what we can, the materials, and getting that out of the way. And then the week of June 2nd, we are pouring our concrete, letting that cure for a week, and then we will be starting the barn build. So big day here on the farm today, everyone. Over the holiday weekend, we dismantled and took down the barn, and today we're doing the dirt work. We're going to be pushing the hill that was originally behind the barn to give us some more space, level out the land, and get ready for the new barn. Hey, Geese. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We are working on the pasture again. Today, Austin is out on the tractor and he is harrowing the field. So we are getting this ready to be reseeded for the late summer / fall to get everything going for our spring crops. So our spring cover crops will be ready to go when the sheep are ready to be let out with the new lambs, and it's going to be so awesome. So anyways, I got some shots of Austin in the tractor and harrowing the fields, and hope you enjoy it. Did you have some babies? I hear babies. Oh my. Let's see if I can see any babies. What do we got under here? Oh, oh. I see one baby. This one's got spots. Can I see your back? Oh, Mama. Yes.